position, you went, we can win this race?
Really early, honestly. That first stage, I think we ended up third, and I knew my car was good. I knew that I was gonna have to take everything perfect, and I could run Kyle down, and I just would kind of fall off. I could never ever get the lead. I knew if I could get the lead, I would be hard to beat. It was just a matter of getting the lead, and then once we got the lead, obviously at the end, it almost got hard again, just with Kyle coming there on newer tires and whatnot. So I knew we were going to be in the mix. I knew our car was good. I knew that we had a shot. We just had to do everything perfect, and we did everything perfect, everything we needed to do. And obviously at the end, we had a couple good restarts that went our way, and was able to get the win. And at the end of the day, it's an unbelievable feeling.
Heard some of the pep talk they were giving you about doing it for these employees, the 300 people who are looking for somewhere to work, and you all obviously already have it locked up for next year. But how important was that to do it for these guys?
Yeah, it's huge. I've been here for 7 years. A lot of these guys are like family to me, and for us to be able to go out, with a chance to win a championship is pretty unbelievable. So, yeah, just unbelievable feeling, and can't wait to get to work.
The Southern 500 is one of the biggest races on the calendar. What's it mean to win a crown jewel like this?
It's unbelievable. I was crying after the checker. Just, this race, the Daytona 500, Brickyard 400 are all, that's what you dream of winning as a NASCAR driver, and to that trophy has some Hall of Famers on it, and just to have my name added to that trophy is something that they can never take away. So just unbeliable feeling.
And to brace the race, obviously it's been a while since you've been in victory lane. What's it like for you and your team to celebrate after a couple of years?
Yeah, it's been, 100-something races probably, and for us to do it, at Darlington, and then to do it with all my family here. This is the last. My wife's pregnant with twins. They could come really in the next five or so weeks, and this is the last race she had planned on coming to, and she wasn't at my first twin. So, and even when we won all those races during COVID, she was never there. So it's really cool to have my family here and to just get to celebrate it with them.
And to get to the playoffs too. I mean, you're in the field of 16.
Yeah, it just keeps getting better and better. Just to go from honestly thinking that our season was over right at the end of tonight, and then now to be knowing that we got to do everything we can to go race for a championship, and we're definitely not going to give up. We obviously didn't give up yet, so we'll keep going.
What were the emotions tonight, Kyle, after that?
Fine. I mean, we put ourselves in this position, and through much of that race, didn't think like we had a shot to get ourselves a win and punch our way through. But tires there at the end, and having an opportunity also just put wind in our sails. But then once I got in the wind of the 14 car, I couldn't do anything with it. Just lost too much grip, and the wake on these things just he wasn't blocking or anything. I just lost grip. That was all I had.
How much was it important to race them clean? You said other than wrecking at 21 last week, like there's nothing you can do. How important was it to just race them clean?
I didn't even get close enough to have an opportunity, so it's irrelevant.
You said something about tired of finishing second. How much is that just frustrating to have these runners up?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are stat people. I've gone back and looked at the stats, and the amount of second and third place finishes I have in this next gen car is disgusting. And it's really, really getting old, and it really, really sucks that I can't come out on top and get myself some more trophies and some more checker flags for my team and Team Chevy and all of our sponsors and everybody that supports us and gets us here, and give Rowdy Nation something to really cheer about on Monday.
Seeing that you're out now, does it just show how tough this playoff format really is to get in?
Yeah, it's the format we're living, right? It's tough because as close as we've been, as well as we run, and even with a lot of the mistakes and bad luck along the way, we've very consistently outrun a lot of these drivers that are in the playoff, and we're not going to get to race with them. So it's definitely frustrating looking at it, and I guess it's only 2 cars in on points, right? So ultimately that means that we need to win a race, and or we needed not to get wrecked at this one last year or last time by. There's a host of different things, and you can always and everybody will go back and talk about days they wish it had gone different. So none of that matters, but we're gonna think about it, that's for sure.
Do you feel burned by the system at all, or is it just a matter of, hey, we should have won?
I mean, it's the system we got, right? So we should have won. That was our plan from coming off the stretch last year. We knew we were going to be contenders and needed to win earlier. you know, a couple runner-ups and some really good finishes on the way. We just never quite sealed the deal.
Got to be good enough to get here. So that's it. Good job.
Thank you guys.